and do that, now why you wanna go and do that, love, now why you wanna go and do that, now why you wanna go and do that. Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hello, happy Friday. It is 11:12. It's 11:12 on Friday, the 16th of February. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, thank God it's Friday. I can't wait to do laundry this weekend. Fucking hate laundry. I hate adult shit. No, I'm joking. No, but I really do. I fucking hate laundry. I hate laundry. Laundry is my arch nemesis. Anyhow, you guys, I'm here to do a collective reading for the energies that you guys may come in contact with or are currently in. I was getting a couple downloads. I'm sorry. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to this humble sacred space. I'm not a normal reader. I'm not so cut and dry to the book and just not. Never have been, never will be. Okay. I let the energies flow through me. If they're wacky, they're wacky. If they're not, they're not. But this read is really interesting today. I could already feel the energies this morning when I was channeling. It was about, okay, anyways. If you're new here, thank you, welcome, please. Thank you for being here, and please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you're feeling it, and if you've been here, you know I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. So let's just take a minute. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Divine Universe, Ancestors, Archangels, Angels, past on loved ones, for being here with me always, and with the collective, protecting and guiding them to their highest good, to the collective that is here with good intentions and for growth for themselves. You know, I wish them nothing but goodness for them and their loved ones. So, and for mine and my loved ones, of course, obviously. But no buts. Because if I say but, then you erase everything that you said before the but. No buts. Yes. So thank you guys, and thank you, God, for skipping along with me. Skipping along with me. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to forget about the download or anything, because my mind is like that sometimes. So I was in the restroom today doing my hair, and this is a little deep. It's going to be a little deep. If you're not going to go deep, then you need to swerve right now, or skirt, or la-di-da-di-da way, or skip to the loo, or kick rocks. I don't know what you need to do, but or you can stay here and just see if it resonates with you. Anyhow, so I have gotten rid of a lot of things in my life that were not healthy, and addictions was one of them. And I was thinking to myself, this is deep, I'm sorry, why do we self-destruct? Why do we do things that we know are not good for us? And why are we so careless with our lives sometimes? And it's, for me, I feel like it's because I don't think I've ever had anybody in my life care about my life. I mean, they probably have, but everybody that I've encountered, and it could be obviously it takes two. It's I'm a part of it too, it's, they just don't fucking up and leave me, but it's it's you don't know what. Okay, so then I got this download. I kept on hearing down and on it seemed to go, and you don't know what you got till it's gone. It's Janet. I've never knew Janet Jackson was singing this song. Janet Jackson got till it's gone. And I think it's Q-tips in it. I think I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm looking it up, and it's like you never know what you got till it's gone. Obviously, that's self-explanatory, but it's like, how do you know something how do you miss something, or how do you miss something if you don't know what you're missing? You know what I mean? Like, how do you know when something is gone if you don't know, if you never experienced it? Like, excuse me, all of a sudden oh, that just fell on the floor. I'll pick it up later. But it's like, I've never had like a person care like about me in such a way that's like, I don't know, I've never felt that way. I've always felt like I've had to like care about myself, like be on my own, like in that sense, like parents up until a certain point, just people just go, you know. And I get it, it's a journey, but at the same time it's like, why was I so careless with my life, doing certain things like that, like certain vices and stuff. And it's because like I didn't really care about my life, because I never had someone to care, to show me how to care about my life, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. But excuse me. No, but yeah, I realized that, like, oh, that's probably, you know, when you grow up without like support and stuff, like, you know, guidance and all, you know, things that people need in their life to become and make and do good decisions or what have you. It's like I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's all that I guess I'm trying to say. That's all that's coming to my mind. I don't know how else to explain it. That's like the best I could do. But it's like that. Like, we do things sometimes to ourselves subconsciously, and the root of it is like, why are we so careless with our lives? Because people in our lives could care less about our lives. Or we've had people in our lives that could care less about us, or me, or whatever, you know, us, yes. And like, how do you don't know what you have till it's gone, but like, it's never been there, so how would you know what it's like? So I just came to that like realization, like it's like the root of things. Like, that's probably why a lot of people do the things that they do, because they're so careless with their lives. Because, you know, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying most people, you know, they've never had a person to care or show them how to care about like their life or themselves in a way that would make it self-destructive. I guess it's a double-edged sword, because sometimes you can do everything right and still, you know, it could be too much love, too much things, you know. It's like material things over quality time. It's like there has to be a balance, yes, but it's also in a different sense that you would get. I don't know. So I looked at the lyrics to the song. Let's move on, man. Okay, because it's too much. I'm telling you, I can't make a long story short at all, ever. It says, campaigning for me to stay when you know that I'm gone, right? You acting all wild when I tell you to settle. I was working around the clock, but your girls want to meddle. Talk about, I heard him swims with the chicks on the beach. That was out with the tide, but I love you and Peach. Now you looking at the walls, head in confirmation, head in hand, and Jones in it, ringing my house, hanging up and imposing. Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Now why you wanna go and do that? You say you had, oh, yo, do you feel that? It says that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Dust. Really though, it's true. And then it was like, then this other song, I wanted some, I want you to show me, I want to feel what love is. Yeah, it's like that unconditional. Okay, all right, let's go. I brought my bowl. Sorry if that was a long thing. All right, so the divine is giving you wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, but it's only until you uncover these root issues, these root things to certain things in your life, in our lives. Exactly what I was saying about, yeah. This comes full circle. This comes full circle. This comes full circle. The 19th, the 10th, the nines can be significant. Mirroring energy, 12/21. Excuse me. We started at 11/12. Threes can be significant. It's you getting the love from the divine, though. It's like confirmation. It's like, yes, you've never had that type of love, but the divine has always been there for you, even though you didn't know it. I mean, you could, I don't know, I'm more spiritual, so like my ancestors when I was younger was more prominent. Yeah, I went to church and I did catechism and dressed like a frickin' Barbie, not a Barbie doll, but like a porcelain doll with ruffly socks and stupid pigtails. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's like that. Like you have the foundation of, who God is and some type of foundation of faith and a higher power. But it's like for me, after my grandfather passed away at a certain age, it was like I know of God. I know He's there, obviously, but I was more in tune with my grandfather. And then it just so happened that like every time I had a family member pass, it was like I would connect to them even more, and like it just became an ancestral connection to source. And now I have like a connection with God. I just started like maybe 2 years ago, really connecting with God, with that source, with that direct connection. Yes, I have my ancestors, and yes, I still have a connection with them. But it's all of us. It's not it's not just God. It's not just my ancestors, my past on loved ones. It is, I have a connection to both. And and I feel like that's what sometimes guides us. Maybe we don't know it. Maybe we don't want to acknowledge it. But it's okay to connect to your ancestors. Yeah, they're not here in the flesh, but they're here in spirit. And they obviously know you and they want the best for you, and they watch you and they see you do what we do. I mean, like smoking weed, like, Grandpa, don't look at me. Like, picture of my grandparents and me smoking. And like, I look at my grandpa and he's staring right at me like, it's like that. It's like they watch over you no matter what it is. Like when I look at pictures of my ancestors who have passed on, like in this lifetime, I swear, I feel their eyes looking at me, like literally. It's weird. I don't know how to explain anything. I'm fucking weird. Anyways, it's like the Six of Cups. It's like the past. full circle. It's coming full circle. It's like you see the upside of it and you see the downside of it, and you being that, looking forward with compassion with yourself, being patient with yourself, and realizing these huge moments in your external world. It's gonna really change you. I feel like, yes, your emotional body is very in tune with the universe, and you and the divine are absolutely connected emotionally. And I feel like the Pentacles is earthly things, so it's like you are connected through source emotionally, but it's also you live that life. Like you look at it that way. Like you see life as as a balance. You see life as everything always comes full circle, and there's some people that can, will go through the challenges and go through them. And yeah, sometimes we get stuck in that vortex of like, God damn, it's overwhelming, but keep on going, because, okay, so when they say like, you're born and you're an angel, and then life takes you, and then you have to find yourself back to who you are. It's like you start from the crown chakra, and then you go and you live life, and things happen, and your heart gets broken, and your solar plexus energy, your sexual energy, and then you go your base, and I mean your sacral, and then like it's like a lot of like past stuff, like childhood stuff, and then you got to go to the root of things, but then you have to go back to who you were, like get back to who you are, but that's when you have to take the journey back up to source. It's like you came from here, now you got to go down and then come back up, travel back, but the path is different because it's just different. Because now you have to walk back through everything and see things in a different way, and deal with things. And that's hard because you go from here, you remember all the good and everything, how it was like you were so in tune, and then you lost a voice maybe, or your heart got broken, like I said, or something happened to you that knocked off your sunshine and your creativity and your ability to transmute, and then you got darker with your sacral, like everything, like things started to happen from like losing people and just life, and then you go to the root of things where it's like, damn, like what the fuck happened? So then you're at the root of things, and then you're at your earth star chakra, the earth chakra, and it's like you're really at the root of things, and then you have to walk back up, and it's like, okay, I went through these things, you have to acknowledge them, and then you come to your sacral, and it's like, fuck, that's a lot of shit, like, and then you kind of bobble, like, you kind of go back and forth with the root and the lower three chakras. But then when you get to your solar plexus, at one point, and that's when you start transmuting things, and that's when you start, the light is so bright there that it illuminates the truth for you, and it helps you to get back into that optimism state of mind, like the glass half full. Things could be worse, like I've realized a lot of things about myself. You start to get stronger, and that light starts to penetrate your aura and your energy, and that's when you start to come out of stuff. You see the light, and it's like, okay, but now like you have to start healing your heart. Now you have to start opening your heart again, because your heart was closed because you went through some shit. But now you got to open this, and then you have to start speaking your truth, and then you see things for what they are, and you're very in tune, and then it just gets brighter and brighter until you hit your crown chakra and your soul star chakra, which is your north node, because your south node is your root chakra. like that's, that's where you got to try to get out of things. That's why when we go through the North Node and South Node phase, 18 months of the, every zodiac sign, it's like those challenges that you face, say what it's in Libra, say you are always off balance because but that's your South Node, you're always off balance, but your North Node is in Aries. It's like when your North Node is, when your South Node is in Libra, you have to figure out the balance. That's the challenge for the 18 months, to align with balance and try to not master it, but get as close to it as possible. And then in your North Node, if it's in Aries, it's like your schedules, your routines, your workout, your body, your body. It's like you're so comfortable with being off balance that it's putting you in the opposite way, so you can giving you that energy in the North Node in Aries to it's an action. So instead of being flighty and off balance, you are going to you're going to go move towards action, and that's where you're going to balance out the unbalanced South Node in Libra. I don't know if that's making any sense to anybody, but God. You understand what I'm saying? Rewind it. Rewind it. Made sense in my head. But that's what I was saying. I say all that to say balance. You see life as balance. You see looking towards the future, but justice makes you look back at that. Justice wants you to look back at all the things that were hidden in your life. Look at this kid is 12, 13, to me it looks like, a preteen. And it's like justice is looking at them like what? What's she looking at? Oh shit. Justice looking at you. Damn. It's the balance. I feel like this is a North Node kind of thing. Wait. Give me a second. Yeah, so justice is looking at you like, okay, justice is looking at you as you move forward, as you look forward. Justice is looking at you like, are you balanced? Because there's going to be offers here. There's going to be offers that are not good for you. Do you have your discernment? Are you connected? Are you grounded? Are you in your North Node? Are you staying balanced? Because Four of Swords is balance. You see life as balance, and that's Wands is like body, right? This is Four of Swords is mental. Four of Pentacles under the Ace of Pentacles, mind, body, soul. Yeah. 13, 4 could be significant. 0. But 0 is a spiritual number connecting to source. 4 is connecting to source in a balanced way that aligns you. It's going to align you. It's asking you to be harmonious if you didn't have harmony in your life. It's asking you to be at peace when you are in chaos. It's asking you to let go if you've held on to things so tightly. We have the Magician here, we have Justice, we have the Hangman, and we have Temperance. That's a lot. That's a lot of major arcana here. Hang on, 2 more, please. 2 more, please. All right. Bottom of the death deck. Bottom of the death deck. Bottom of the deck is death. So the Magician, I feel like you see how the Magician is behind her? The silhouette of the Magician, the red robe. It's like coming back to who you are. Yeah, it's the one coming back to who you are. Justice is looking back at you. You have the ability to come back to your infinite. You're infinite. Just because you are the Magician, it doesn't mean that you are... It's coming back to who you are, beginning and the end. 19, 10 is endings, 1's new beginnings. And Justice here with the 2, 11 might be significant. Justice is looking back at you like, you see things differently now? Are you balanced? Because you know that if you are not balanced, if you're not listening to yourself, Spirit is going to come in and he's going to bring that to a stop. He's going to bring that to a stop because he knows that you're strong enough to move through this conflictive energy of not listening to him, to the divine, to your higher power. Because these people in this card are not listening. And that's the only reason why you would have conflict in your life, is because you're not listening to your higher power. You're not listening to your instincts. You're not listening to your gut. You're not listening. You ain't listening. So Spirit's going to come in and stop all that. Because it's going to... They're building up your strength. Whether you know it or not. It's building up your strength. It's like looking back. You're looking back. Like, damn. I gotta be stronger than that. Damn. It's okay. Okay. Say. Let's bring in what I was just talking about in the beginning about our self-destructive ways, our vices, why we do the things we do to self-destruct. Because, why are we careless with our lives, right? It's because, like I said, what I said, but it's all about seeing things in a different way. It's like looking back, and do you still want to live that way, or do you want to tame the lion, tame the beast? Tame the beast. Tame your beast. King of Cups here. It's all out of love. It's like the divine's way of giving you tough love. Like, go back. Where did you not listen? Go back and be at one. Be at peace. That's how you're going to get the wheel moving forward. That's how you're going to get your justice. This is karma. This is not ingesting anything that is going to hurt you. That is untrue. That is bitter. I am hearing bitter. Or look at his eyes. He's like, this is no fun. He's you're killing the butterfly. You're killing like that. That's what the message is. You're killing you're the butterfly. And that the Five of Swords here, it's not being happy within your mental space. Nine of Pentacles here. not being happy in your mental space, but having everything you need in a material sense, being abundant in that way. But just because you have everything around you and just you have what you need and you're abundant in material, you have material abundance, it doesn't mean that you're happy. I remember, I don't know if you guys, I've said this before, but when I was younger, I was very spoiled as a kid. But my parents were never around. They would give us things in order to replace their absence. So I had a lot of things, but then when I turned a certain age, I left my house and my mom never let me take anything. I just had the clothes on my back and the shoes on my feet. And I tried to go take my stuff, and then I went to school, and then she came to my grandma's and took it back. So I had to steal. I stole for a long time because it was out of fight or flight, it was survival mode. Like, okay, now I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? Like, I was too young to get a job. I was still in school. Like, I wasn't going to ask my grandma. Like, it wasn't their responsibility to take care of me. She was already letting me live in her house and eat her food. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to, put that burden on her because I was her granddaughter, but I wasn't her kid. It wasn't her, like, legit responsibility. You know what I mean? She was doing the best. She was offering what she had for me, but I wasn't going to cross the line and, put that on her. So I took matters into my own hands, and God knew why I was doing things. God knew why I had to go steal deodorant and shampoo and, I could use hers, but what? And I needed clothes, I needed underwear, I needed bra, I needed things, and I rather have nothing than have everything, because I've seen both sides of it, but that's just my perspective. That's my experience, but that's a decision that is up to people. That's your own discernment, and God's giving you a passionate new beginning. and people may see it as you're delusioned, you're a fantasy, this is you're fucking living in the clouds with cupcakes and fucking unicorns. Yeah, I am. I like it like that. It's not an illusion. These are options. And just because a unicorn is the vision that I have, it's transportation. It's astral travel. It's connecting to mystical creatures, to the divine. It's like, people can be confused or afraid of the unknown. That's what this is as well. This is like, what the hell am I around? Blindfolded. But look, there's blindfolded in this way, and there's blindfolded in this way. Look at how this one looks like. He looks kind of chaotic, like hitting a fucking piñata, Spin her out, put the blindfold on, spin her out 5 times, and pick one, or find it, or hit the freaking piñata, And this one's like, okay, it's a peaceful type of card here. This 8 of Swords, yeah, it's mental entrapment, but it's like, you're using that mental entrapment as a place, as a using that energy to reflect. You can't reflect here. You're using it to reflect, and then you're going to move forward. 7, 8, 7. It's like you're kind of frantic, but then you chill out, and then you move forward again. You go back. With this truth here, you find truth in that. You found truth. That you don't need to take action. You don't need to be disillusioned. It's all with your intuition. You were using your intuition And instead of being chaotic, I feel like this is chaos and confusion. Instead of being chaotic, you went to a reflective state of mind, and that's what helps you take action. Gives you clarity and truth, and you have great discernment, and you're very wise. What is that? It's like a bear trap. It's reflective. You're very reflective on this energy. Let's cut this there. 6 of Wands. It gets your action to be in this reflective state and walk through the unknown. It sets you free. It sets you free. It sets you on a quest. It sets you on your own journey. This is long. What are we at? 36. Yo. Okay, I don't know about all that. I feel like I'm just rambling. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody. So are you ready to, okay, I get it. So you might have your defenses up. You might have your defenses up when someone tries to offer you some type of emotional something that could probably lead to more. Being who you are, whoever you are, whoever I'm picking up on, being whoever you are, and if you feel like you're ready for a relationship, would you be able, like, honestly be able to accept a person that is just like you? Hold up. Akumi. Okay. So that is a clue. He says, I think I know what the problem is. You think or you know? Would you bet your life on it? I need you to know. I need you to know this. I need you to be definite. I need you to, doesn't sound too convincing. You think, I think, like, I need you to know, okay? So I feel like you need to know. There's something that you need to be sure of. You should go within. You should ask the divine. You should ask God. You should pray on it. You should meditate on it. You should sleep on it. Because it could bring a good tower or it can bring a bad tower. Like, it's like, you don't know what you have until it's gone. It's like, we have certain things in our life and then we kind of mess things up, and then, we think that, well, I always fuck shit up. Like, I never have anything good, but people, like, I always fuck things up. Like, I always mess good things up or sabotage them or whatever. It's like, with this offer here, you really need to be sure that you are ready and you want that, and that you are ready to receive. Excuse me. Because if you're not, it could really bring a tower that you don't want, But I feel like you are going to be receptive. You are going to make the right choice. You are going to be able to receive. Because this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is going to be, excuse me. this whatever this is, person, place, or thing, whatever situation this is that you are going to be guarded in, I feel like you're past that. You know, I feel like you're past that. Like, yeah, you have a defensive, but it's just one. You know, it's just protecting your energy. It's not behind all those. You're not fenced in, you know what I mean? And then here comes this offer, but you're looking the other way. And it could be, it's potentially something great, you know what I mean? And you just got to be sure it's destined to happen. This is being vulnerable with each other. This is healing and being vulnerable with each other. Look at this. Me right here, chubby girl. The world is round. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. You see how the strength card earlier was like, I have to control this beast. This is like, you don't even have to touch him now. It's like, you will make the right decision. Whatever it is, you will make the right decision. I feel that you're going to walk away. You're not in your head. Yeah, it's a new... I'm going to put your fingers in the sky if you want to. I'm going to paint my canvas the way I want it. Because there is no right or wrong. What does he say? Yeah. It says, I'm gonna paint my this is my canvas. I'm gonna paint it how I want it, baby. This is my canvas. I'm gonna paint it how I wanna. Fuck you, cause there is no right or wrong, only a song. I like to ride alone, be in my zone, think back to Forest Hills, no perfect home, but the only thing like home I've ever known until they snatched it from my mama and foreclosed on a loan. I'm so sorry that I left you, that I did with that alone. I was up in New York City, chasing panties, getting dome. Had no clue what you was going through. How could you be so strong? How could I be so selfish? I know I could be so selfish. I could tell how I treat you with my girl. Damn, she's so selfless, but she put up with my ways because she loved me like you do. And though it don't always show, I love her just like I love you. I need to treat you better. Wish you could live forever so we can spend more time together. Keep up, never sure. Sure where the words would take me. Eat 'em up and regurgitate. Flirt it lazy. Give a virgin an urge to rape me. Best friends really make great for enemies. My watch can't wait for one of these. I see you. This ain't no Rolex. It's an AP. I'm hot, dog. Catch up with me. Couldn't resist, aim for the stars, and I shouldn't have missed. But I was riding on fumes, so I stopped by the moon. Now I'm sitting on the hood of this bitch like, thanks for the view. Waiting on thanks from a few. Cause without me, you wouldn't exist. You know that shit gave you the blueprint. Don't forget. Going off. Ninja showing off. Ninjas swearing they hard, but they flowing soft. I'm taking off, boing, boing, on a big ass boing, getting head like a coin toss. Too easy. I keep my head high. I got my wings to carry me. I don't know freedom. I want my dreams to rescue me. I keep my faith strong. I ask the Lord to follow me. I've been unfaithful. I don't know why you call on me. Apparently, You believe in me. And I thank you for it. Judgment. This is divine intervention. Divine intervention is it's being illuminated. That you are the Empress. That you are the Empress. That you take action in your life. That you celebrate. You will be celebrated. This is a celebration. This is a long journey for you. This has been a long journey for you. This is a long video too. I'm so sorry if nobody vibes with this, but you never know. I normally do like short readings and stuff, but I feel like this is something that like the divine is calling on you. The divine is calling on you. You are being lifted. You're feeling so gifted. You're being elevated. You're being swept off your feet. The sun is hot, okay? You're like, okay, I can handle the heat. Oh, can't handle the heat? Get your ass out the kitchen, okay? Why don't you get your ass out the kitchen anyway? Just kidding. It's like, I know the sun is hot, but me and the sun are cool. I'm gonna hang you, shine bright. Like, it's very, it's a very calm energy. It's a very warmth energy. It's a very welcoming, soothing, relaxing energy. That's what this Empress is. Empress is in tune with nature, in tune with all things. And it's like the Knight of Wands is coming in. The Knight of Wands, this is the Knight of Wands is going to take action towards you. Even though he's not, it's the action of this card. There will be people coming towards you with passion, with action, with ideas, with like, I want to say collaborations, but I went, caballos, with these are people that are going to celebrate you. These are people that, and look at how they're celebrating in such a peaceful way. It's not like, wow, turn up. Only hoes say turn up. I love the word host, okay? But they're celebrating in such a peaceful, like, it's genuine. Turning up is genuine. I mean, it's genuine, but in a different type of energy. This is more like, let's give thanks. Do you ever bless your water? Like, do you have like a little symbol? Like, I have a symbol that I bless my water or my drinks before I drink them, I don't know, maybe someone needs to do that, or try doing it, blessing it. Ooh. So either there's snakes in the grass, so you need to put up boundaries because it has a jealousy written all over it. But you have angels watching over you. You have guides watching over you. This is these are your spirit animals. These are your spirit guides. These are protecting you from the the energies of jealousy, the frequency of jealousy. Yeah. They're going to, it's a diversion. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. It's going to be a mirror which will lead them on a, I don't want to say that. Okay, well, I have to say it now. It might lead people on a karmic path because when you get your jealousy mirrored to you, it makes people see the error of their ways, and it could possibly awaken people to a new life. It could be a great change for people, and people might be upset about that. Like, ew, like people. You know when you already know something about yourself, and then someone from the past or like people just tried to tell you what you've done or been through or like whatever. You're just kind of like, yeah, I know. I was the one who went through it. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like that energy. It's like, you know, when you're in the wrong and someone says, hey, well, you're in the wrong. It's like, yeah, I know. Like, it's defensiveness when that gets mirrored back to people. And it causes a shift, and it shows them that maybe they've been on a karmic path or they're in karmic energy, which could, oh, wow, where does this gratitude card come from? It could be beneficial to have a mirror of yourself in front of you when energies like that come up, because it could keep you on the karmic path, or it could put you on a different path. You know, we all have a choice. And there's gratitude. Oh shit, there's gratitude here. Light a candle, maybe a pink candle. Because it's also for the heart chakra. And there's veiled here. I feel like giving gratitude to the ancestors, giving gratitude to your passed on loved ones, to your guides. Here, put out a bowl of water, a chalice of water. Light a candle. This is a pentagram, right? The pentagram is the one with the circle. Excuse-moi. Pentagram. Pentagram versus what? Versus it's a pentacle. Sorry. So it's a pentacle. So a pentacle is a 5-pointed star enclosed in a circle, symbolizing unity, wholeness, and protection. It says the term pentacle is often used interchangeably with pentagram, but there is a slight distinction between the two. While a pentagram refers specifically to a symbol itself, a pentacle encompasses the pentagram within the circle. The 5-pointed star represents the 5 classical elements: physical object, often a disc, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. Whew. Let's see. The elements: earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. And the circle represents the harmony and the balance created when they work in unity. So, like I was saying, light a candle. That's fire. Get out a bowl of water. That's water. You know, light some incense or some sage, or get some crystals, and that's earth. And what else? Fire, water, air. Air could be a feather or flowers. Well, that's earth too. What do I normally use as air? I normally use incense as air. Air element. Okay. Freedom, liberation. Air element is associated with the heart chakra, responsible for several movements in the body, representing love, empathy, and compassion. Free flowing. Hold up. Yeah, I was right. Air is a feather or a bell, incense. Yeah, I normally use incense. And then fires, obviously a flame or a candle, also incense, dragons, and then it says water, a chalice of water, a seashell, a mirror, a blue candle, and then for earth, it's a pentacle, like this, pentacle. The altar base itself, it says cast metals, coins, flowers, a cauldron, patchouli oil, things like that. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, that's what I do, man, to honor the guides and the ancestors and the elements. Yeah. Fire. Ay, ay, ay. Truth, air, and healer. So there's truth in what we are speaking about today. There's fire, air, water, and earth, because there's sand here. So the elements are out here anyhow. So fire, water, air, earth, and truth. Feather is truth. Pentacle is earth. So the elements are out here as well. And affluence. This is the type of thing that can be used when you do oh my gosh, what is it called? When you do crystal grids. Crystal grids. I have a book on that. And yeah. All right, Spirit. Can we wrap this up now? Okay. Raven. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're going to do the Raven. My God. Raven 53. What else? The Architect 11. And then the White Owl. Dude, I seen 2 white owls the other day. Seriously. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh my God, it's an owl. Oh my God, it's another one. Okay. All right. So we'll do Architect first. Let's see. Architect. It says, the architect is a mysterious figure. Their eyes appear wide open, yet blurred by the state of flow. They honor the creative state which holds the key to unlock the plan made inside their mind. When the architect begins a new idea, they close their eyes and give into the creation within. That's like this 8 of Swords energy right here that I'm telling you. It's like in this state of mind here. It says when they have the item fully formed in their mind's eye, they can work their magic to make it into reality. Their horns on their head. Oh shit, don't lose them. The horns on their head direct the power required to make magic happen. Their hands are relaxed, releasing the energy of the architect's design. The Masonic eyes appear within the space between their hands. This symbol reminds the architect of their ability to manifest their divine will. Butterfly. What did I say? I said you were a butterfly. Somewhere in here. I thought. Anyways, a butterfly hovers near the architect's tattooed face. Mike Tyson? No, I'm just joking. Oh my God. Tattooed face, bringing new creations and designs to their capabilities. Create your own life. Use mental powers to manifest desires. Exactly. This is the state of mind that I'm telling you that's going to bring you to this action card with clarity. The elements help as well. Okay, so the Raven. It says, humans underestimate ravens. They are cunning and intelligent creatures who use tools to get what they want. No, it's no wonder most mythology refers to them as psychopomps. A psychopomp is a guide who leads the deceased to their resting place. Ravens have been heralds of the dying for as long as civilization can recall. If a raven has come to you today, it's time to get crafty. Use your intelligence to make a vital shift. Shifty shift. Oh my God. Make a vital shift. Where the hell am I? Let it happen. Honor those who live in the memory. Honor earth, the elements. Honor those who live in memory. Set up an altar and pay respect to the dead. Oh my gosh, to the deceased. It's time to get crafty with the situation. Honor your ancestors. I'm telling you, put out the elements. I'm letting you know, man. I'm a different kind of reader. I'm just saying. Okay, it says the white owl. The white owl has been a reoccurring symbol spanning thousands of years. Their white color is often associated with purity and youthfulness. The white owl embodies all species of owl traits in readings, knowledge, wisdom, and exceptional insight. They have extraordinary long-range vision for hunting prey. This ability to see through distance and time gives the reader a clear insight into what actions are needed when this message is delivered. In the Dreamscape Oracle, owls are messengers who carry critical communications in and out of portals. I'm a different kind of reader. Time to undertake a new spiritual pursuit. Ponder the cycle of life and death. There is a saying in the Bible. It says those who don't think about death are fools or something. And those who always think about death, those who it says people who don't wait. It says, a wise person thinks about death, but a fool thinks only about having a good time. It's better to be criticized by a wise person. Holy crap. I clicked on it and fucking went away. Oh my god. A wise person than to be praised by a fool. Even wise people are fools if they let money change their thinking. It is better to finish something than to start it. It is better to be patient than to be proud. Don't become angry quickly because getting angry is foolish. Don't ask why was life better in the good old days. It is not wise to ask such questions. Wisdom is better when it comes with money. They both help those who are alive. Wisdom is like money. They both help, but wisdom is better because it can save whoever has it. Look at what God has done. No one can straighten what he has bent. When life is good, enjoy it. But when life is hard, remember, God gives good times and hard times. And no one knows what tomorrow will bring. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I don't know what time it is, but it's 12:20 up in this beach. It's an hour and 3 minutes. Look at my hair. Anyways, you guys, I don't know if that reading made any sense, but there is a couple messages in there for a few of you guys. So I hope it helps. I hope it brings clarity. I hope it inspires and helps you reach your greatest potential in life. And I leave you with health, wealth, and happiness. And peace, love, harmony. My name is Delina. Thank you for being here at Every Revelation. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you on Monday. I might be back today to do another one. I'm not sure. Where's my pen? Bye.